Welcome back, folks. You ready for a ride? We're taking out the 1970 Roadmaster AMF department store bike today. And we have the free fanny pack from the hippie lady in Colorado that she gave it to me. That's on for our bike bag today. Took a year for it not to smell like patchouli. And we got the broken spikes that are zip tied together. This is truly a dumpster bike, registered in Houston in the 70s as a commuter bike, resurrected from the dumpster 2019-2020 time period and brought back to life by yours truly. We are ready to cruise. Let's have some fun. But anyway, we're rocking with the oldie but the goodie, the Ace Roadmaster. We got the rack on from the Colorado company, and it was like 35 bucks. And then we got the awesome fanny pack slash bag bike I got from the hippie lady at a yard sale for free. She said as long as I promise to use it. And that's the bag that it took me 3 years, doggies love me, to get the patchouli smell out of. But I love it. Connects right to the back here of the buckle. And yeah, Roadmaster is a fixie. It's a fixed gear. And then it's got the Shimano, that little Shimano pushback thing. So when you push back on it, it breaks. It's a little Shimano, kind of looks like an L, and it attaches to the wheel. Forget the name of it. Pretty awesome. It turns every bike into a nine-year-old's bike that we all grew up using. Very cool. And this is my grocery getter. But pretty awesome day out. And I've been beating up the mountain bikes lately, and I figured I'd take the fixie out. So I'll check back up with you soon, and we'll enjoy the ride. We are back, folks. We are cruising right now. This bike's hilarious. It is so loud. You can hear this thing coming from a mile away. I mean, I have greased everything you could think possible, but there's no way I'm ever taking everything out, like the drivetrain, all that's just not happening. So, because it probably would never work again. It's one of those deals like you don't want to mess with this bike too bad, because it would probably never work again. But if you don't mess with it too much, you keep it lubed up, it'll probably work forever. It's one of those deals. But how is the weather where you're at? Like I said, it's a Monday before Thanksgiving. It's about 62. Pretty beautiful. A lot of old houses right now, and we're in that area of town with the brick and all that. Virginia's got a lot of old houses, a lot of old money, and we're about to go into downtown now. It's a beautiful day. What'd you guys do this weekend? Anything fun? Anything cool? I gotta go slow through here because I am at the moment one-handing it, and yeah, so we got that going for us. All right, buddies, we'll check back in soon. Look at those mountains, huh? Not bad in God's country. Not bad in God's country at all. Hey there, bud, huh? Yeah. So like I said, it's a beautiful day here. My kids got all week off. We're gonna have some fun. I don't usually get personal on this channel, but it is a pretty big day for me today. I 17 years ago got my license taken away because I got 2 DWIs very close to each other. I was a maniac, partying, you know the story. And you know, I could have gotten my license back. I believe it was after 5 years, maybe 10. But then out of spite, and I liked bikes so much, and I lived in Fort Collins, Colorado, one of the best biking cities around. I just biked everywhere. Brought the kids, put heaters in, did whatever I had to do in the pull-alongs, and I never wanted to get it back, really. And then we had another child, and I did want to get it because I wanted to help out with my wife, and yada, 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 you know, just stuff. And also, I'd like to turn a van into a camper, damn it. But anyway, so today, after 17 long years without a license, I passed my road test and got my license. So, this is a very big day for me. I will not stop riding bikes. I will be 90% bikes, 10% car, but it is a big deal. And I wouldn't wait that long again. The spite thing was stupid. So anyway, we're gonna swing on down by the river. See you then. All right, folks, we are back. You are now in the chest holder. All right, I'll go. Now in the chest holder. That lady was real nice and let me go. The homemade chest holder, that is. And earlier it was pretty cool. A couple days ago when I did this on the trails, it worked out pretty good, so we'll see. But yeah, we've been riding for about 45 minutes now. Nice little ride, nothing crazy. I run every day, about 8 miles, so today I was feeling it with all the biking and everything I've been doing, and decided no mountain biking today. It's gonna go on the grandma bike, the grocery getter, and ride around, have a good time, pretend you're an old man. Some may say I am, but what do they say, old head? I love that. I'm an old head. But anyway, Virginia's all hills like we're on now, which is quite demanding with a fixie. You know, anyone with a fixed gear bike knows. It does make going to your other bikes with multiple gears like riding a Porsche. If you ride a fixie, then you jump on your mountain bike and you go to your lowest gear, highest gear, and all, it's unreal. Just the change, but yeah, it's a good workout, and I like it. I like all types of bikes. And this reminds me of when I was little. So these bars are super comfortable. I actually had them flipped around so I could lean forward, like almost like a gravel bike style they do now. But after a while it got annoying. So I was watching a lot of videos about the Dutch and their bikes. And it's pretty much a straight up seat where they're sitting straight up with bars like this. And it keeps your back straight. You're pushing down at the end of your length of your leg, and it's more comfortable for the long run, stuff like this. So I switched it back to the handlebars like this, the seat down a little bit. I'll tell you what, it is a pleasure to ride this after having to lean over or bend your elbows or certain things. This is just straight up. It's like you're steering a freaking lawnmower on a huge seat. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite streets right here. Very quiet, a lot of old houses and cool trees. But I like this part, and I hooked you up for this part coming up because we're about to hit the downhill here. Not really downhill, but we're gonna whip back into downtown from here, so it should be cool, and we will check back in, folks.